Just 2 years ago, he left a job in Silicon Valley that paid over $500,000 a year. When he left, people told him he was crazy. They said that a college dropout would never be able to top $500,000 a year working from home. 2 years later, he is living life on his own terms and making more money than ever before. And now he wants to show you how you can too. Turn up your speakers, get rid of any distractions, and pay close attention to this video. You are about to discover one simple insider secret that can make you between $550 and $2,100 a day in your spare time. You are one of just 150 people who have been chosen to watch this presentation. Once 150 views have been reached, this video will be removed from the internet permanently. Make sure you watch all the way to the end. This could be the most important 3 minutes of your life.
Hi, I'm Tim. 2 years ago, I was making $500,000 a year at a financial software firm in Silicon Valley. Today, I earn more than 5 times that amount, working from home, just 2 hours a day. Now, I'm not expecting you to take my word for that, so allow me to show you. Let me just log into my account. And take a close look at what I earned last year. That's right, $3,365,187.17, or roughly $9,216 a day. I work when and where I want. At home, on the beach, at Starbucks. I have 2 homes in gorgeous beachside areas. I take 3 vacations a year to exotic locations all over the world. In short, I'm living the dream. The legendary online player lifestyle. And in a few short minutes, I'm going to show you how you can too. I'm going to reveal how using a simple secret algorithm developed by a Silicon Valley and Wall Street insider, you can earn paydays like this, and even like this. I'm going to show how anyone with any level of experience can make $500 to $2,100 a day using this simple money-making algorithm that enables no-risk profits at almost zero cost. This is a never-before-revealed hack that will empower you to make money when you sleep, while you're on vacation, or even as you unwind after a long day at work. I'm not saying you will become a millionaire with this. I am saying that you have the potential to make $500, $1,000, or even $2,000 a day in your spare time. I'm only going to share the secrets in this video with a select group of people, so pay close attention and watch all the way to the end. You're going to learn the money-making secrets that Wall Street has tried desperately to keep hidden for the past decade. You're going to discover how to recession-proof your earnings so you make money whether the economy goes up or down. And I'm going to reveal all of this information to you for free. Yes, free. As in nada, zip, $0. I'm going to let you in on this secret in just a minute. If you're watching this video, that means there is a 99% chance that you are one of our hand-picked VIPs and eligible to access this system immediately. It's very important you watch to the end, as we need to verify your identity to confirm that you are one of the lucky 150 chosen to access the system. Our VIP testers have been selected based on very special criteria, and we need to make sure that you are one of the chosen few. If you are, you'll be approved in a matter of seconds, and in just a minute I'm going to show you how you can instantly access the AutoTrader Alpha system. First though, let me tell you a little more about who I am and how I came to be speaking with you today. It all started in 2014. At the time, I was working at a Silicon Valley startup that developed software for the hedge fund industry. Think Google meets Goldman Sachs. I was making more money than I ever dreamed of. I lived in one of the nicest areas of San Francisco. I took 2 vacations a year. My parents bragged about my success at cocktail parties, yet at the same time I felt like something was wrong. I was developing software that made the rich get richer. Most of the hedge funds my firm worked for had a minimum $200 million first-time investment. These were firms that beat the market time and time again. I can't reveal the names of my clients, but if you've ever read the book Money, Master the Game, where Tony Robbins interviews billionaire hedge fund masters like Carl Icahn, Ray Dalio, and Paul Tudor Jones, well, basically, they were guys like that. The software we wrote could turn millionaires into billionaires. And for me, something was wrong with this. I wanted to level the playing field, to empower ordinary people to taste some profit for once. With the software I was developing, ordinary people could finally start seeing some of the profits that were previously only imaginable on Wall Street. So I brought this idea to my bosses, but they didn't want to hear about it. Now, they were too addicted to the profits that came in from licensing out our software to the bigwigs. So on Monday, the next week, I did the unthinkable. I handed in my 1 month's notice. I was leaving the company for good, and now I would dedicate myself full time to developing software for regular people like you to finally beat Wall Street at their own game. I still had about $200,000 saved, enough for me to get through the first year without a steady paycheck. I still remembered the algorithms my firm used to help Wall Street hijack billions of dollars from the market. So now all I had to do was write the same algorithms into a totally new, more powerful software that I would give to regular people like you for free. It was tough going at first, being just one man writing code. I didn't have access to the support team at my old job. So it took a lot of man hours. I ran countless tests with the software. It took me over a year before I had the final prototype finished. Within a few months from that, I was trading with it daily. I was happy with what I built, but I wanted to make sure that this software could work for anyone, even if they had zero experience trading. So I opened up my robot to a select group of testers. I specifically handpicked regular people who had never made money trading before. Teachers, nurses, firefighters, store managers. I started a testing round. Everybody was to start with just a few $100 trading capital. I was expecting to see good results, but what I saw shocked me. Within a week of starting testing, these regular everyday people had earned paydays like this.
Hey, how's it going? I'm John. As you can probably guess, I'm a firefighter. Being a hands-on guy most of my life, I've never really been to the markets. But when I heard I was one of just 150 people to test this new software for free, I thought, why not? I wasn't expecting much, honestly. With no upfront fees, I thought, what's the risk? I was shocked when I made this my first trade. I've been trading ever since, and now I'm making even more. The Auto Trader Alpha guys have around-the-clock customer service to help you whenever you need it. So you're always taken care of. A+, guys, that's all I can say. A+.
You might even see results like our top winner, Max. Max is one of the guys who had one of the biggest winning trades. Let's get him on the line. Let's see what he has to say.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Max. Hey, Max, would you like to tell us how well the Auto Trader Alpha has been working out for you?
Yeah, sure. I've been using the Auto Trader Alpha for 6 weeks now, and I'm absolutely floored by the results I'm seeing. I never thought making this kind of money would be possible. Is it true that I'm one of the top earners with your program?
Absolutely, you are.
It's great. Tim, I can't believe it. Thank you for the opportunity.
Hey, you're welcome, Max. Great to have genuine, hardworking guys like yourself on board. Some of these traders, Regular people who'd never traded a day before in their lives saw even better results than I did on their first trade. Some of the people who participated in the initial testing round were even able to quit their jobs. That's how powerful the software is. I named the software Auto Trader Alpha. I picked the name for two reasons. One, the software runs in the background on autopilot. You don't need to know a single thing about trading to make it work. The software actually trades for you automatically. All you need to do is sit back and watch the results come in. Two, alpha is a term used on Wall Street. It is the measure of a return on an investment compared to the general market. In our initial testing, we saw some participants double their money in just one trade. The stock market, however, averages less than a 12% return a year. A year. Hence, Auto Trader Alpha. It's what we in the industry called a trading robot. Auto Trader Alpha is designed to trade the binary options market. Binary options are a special type of option that pay out all or none. For each winning trade, you can earn as much as a 96% return. And the average trade closes in less than 60 seconds. So the potential for earnings to compound quickly with binary options is like nothing else. Imagine placing a $1,000 bet at 1:45 in the afternoon and having that turn into $1,960 by 1:46, just 60 seconds later. That's the kind of results that you can see with this system. I know, it can sound like a lot to swallow, but I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to see the results for yourself, firsthand. Okay, so you see that I'm here at the main page of my brokerage account. You can see my balance here is 0. So now I'm going to activate the software. Now I'm just going to deposit $250. The number is pretty much random. You can start with much more and make even more profits if you like. I'm just starting with a very low initial deposit of $250 to show how much you can earn with just a tiny amount of capital invested. Now let's see what happens in 5 minutes. Now, 5 minutes have passed, and look at that. After just a few minutes, I've earned over $700 on an initial investment of $250. Pretty cool, huh? But I'm not the only person doing this. Every day, people like you, people from middle-class backgrounds are earning even bigger paychecks. Remember, the sky is the limit. The more you invest, the more you can make. The more you trade, the more you can make. I know what you're thinking. Sounds great, but I've heard all this before. I mean, with so many scam artists peddling their crap, what makes this software so different from all the other junk out there, right? Well, unlike with the low-quality, cheap-jack, losing software you've seen before, this software has a 96% win rate because of the secret Wall Street algorithms, which have been cleverly kept hidden from you for a very long time. For years, the top hedge funds have had access to this secret market-reading algorithm, which has the power to predict stock market and currency market movements with 96% accuracy. This algorithm was developed by elite programmers from MIT under the supervision of Wall Street kingpins from the biggest hedge funds. Wall Street has been desperate to keep this technology out of the hands of the little guy. But now, you are one of the select few who have been chosen to access this software and see consistent winning trades like these. Winning trades, just like the one you just saw, are mere minutes away. And remember, it will cost you nothing to access this software. For a very limited time, I'm giving you access to the complete Auto Trader Alpha system for free. And yes, when I say free, I mean it. Seriously, do you see a credit card form anywhere on this page? You will pay nothing to me to access this software. All you need to do is give me your name and email address, and I will send you to our members area website immediately. I will be waiting for you with instructions on how to proceed from there. Your first $1,000 trade could be just minutes away. So, what are you waiting for? This is your opportunity to double, triple, or even quadruple your income by trading in your spare time. All you need to do is enter your name and email address to get started. So, enter your name and email address on the form. I can't wait to see you on the other side. Complete this step now.